Welcome to the Nomad Love and Community Podcast, episode 112. I'm Sophia Chen with James Mitchell. Today, we're tackling Groom and Gather, the 45-minute appearance anchor that turns strangers into repeat friends so you can build reliable community while traveling.
You ever arrive in a new city after a long flight, walk into a co-working cafe and feel a sudden list of people you miss? That happened to me last month in Lisbon. I unpacked, put on clean clothes, and realized I had no one to share a sunset with that evening. It's that mix of exhausted and lonely that makes you want connection, but also makes the first step feel huge.
I can top that. I once missed a whole week of potential meetups because I felt like my hair looked funny and I overthought approaching people. Approach anxiety hits different when you know you're leaving in 2 weeks. I keep thinking, what if I say the wrong thing? What if they don't invite me back? Those small worries stop a lot of good connections.
Here's the promise. In about 45 minutes, you can lead a low-pressure ritual that signals competence, care, and consistency. We call it Groom and Gather. 3 moves. 1 energy micro-habit to show up high energy. 1 appearance anchor that signals reliability and approachability. And 1 lightweight communication framework that turns small talk into a standing slot. By the end of this episode, you'll have a travel-ready routine, a compact kit, and a script you can try within 7 days.
Strategy 1. Habits. You don't need a 2-hour routine. Think 10 to 15 minutes that elevates energy and skin so you look and feel present. My go-to: hydrate with 300 mLs of water with a squeeze of lemon, 5 minutes of mobility, neck rolls, shoulder circles, 2 sets of hip openers. Then a quick face refresh, micellar water wipe, a splash of cool water, light SPF moisturizer. Do this in your room or bathroom right after a shower, and you'll notice your posture and face change. Travel-friendly versions: single-serve moisturizer packets, a small facial mist, and a resistance band for mobility. These micro-tasks create an internal signal to your brain. I'm showing up for people today.
Strategy 2. The appearance anchor. This is a compact grooming station you carry or set up that broadcasts consistency. Essentials in a small pouch: a comb or travel brush, multi-purpose balm, a scent roller, a tiny lint roller, and a pocket mirror or compact phone mirror. Add an outfit check cue. Pick 1 reliable piece you wear for these meetups, whatever feels like your community uniform: a clean shirt, a lightweight jacket, or a scarf. When people see those recurring cues over a few days, you look like someone who takes care of themselves and keeps showing up. Set up your station subtly. In a co-working cafe, use a low table near outlets. Put out a small ceramic cup with a few combs, or a napkin with your things folded neatly. You're not inviting people to groom themselves. You're signaling presence and order. If grooming seems awkward in a cultural context, swap in a non-touch visual anchor: a distinct reusable cup, a clean notebook, or a branded sticker on your laptop. Those visual consistencies do the same job across cultures.
Strategy 3. Communication. Keep it low pressure and reciprocity driven. Start with 2 non-invasive openers. 1 environment-based, like, "Hey, do you know if this place has power at the back? My charger's short." And 1 compliment plus question, like, "Love your laptop sticker. Where'd you find it?" Follow with a reciprocal vulnerability thread. Share a tiny personal preference that invites a mutual reveal. "I always pick corner seats because I write better with a view. You?" That short exchange creates trust. Then use a single invitation template that converts a meet into a shared slot. "We're doing a quick Groom and Gather on Thursday at 4, 5 minutes of touch-up and coffee. Interested?" That wording makes it a micro-commitment, not a date.
Here's a gender-aware example to stay respectful and friendly. For men, lead with helpfulness over charm. Offer to move a chair or share an outlet. For women, lean into presence and clear invitations. "I'm hosting a short grooming plus coffee meetup. Curious if you'd like to pop by." Both are straightforward, not flirty, and both prioritize shared activity over ambiguous signals. The goal is friendship and repeatability, not a date scene script.
Okay, role play. Picture a beach co-working cafe.
I arrive, set my compact grooming pouch and a reusable cup at a table under a palm. I take my 5-minute hydration and mobility routine, do a quick face refresh, and then open with, "Hey, do you know where the outlet by the window is? I have a short meeting in 30 minutes.
A person responds helpful. We trade names and I say, "Quick heads up, I run a tiny Groom and Gather at 4, where we do a 5-minute touch-up and coffee. It's low-key, no pressure, and a nice way to meet people who are around for a week or longer. Fancy joining?" If they say yes, we invite a couple more people nearby by saying, "We've got room for a few. Want me to grab an extra cup?" That friendly nudge usually recruits 2 or 3 people quickly.
If someone seems hesitant, use a soft fallback. "No worries, I'll send a message with details. If you're around later, pop in for 5 minutes." Then follow up with a short DM. "Hey, we're doing a 45-minute Groom and Gather at 4 in the outdoor corner. No pressure, just coffee and quick touch-ups. Would love to see you." That follow-up converts a lot of the people who are on the fence.
1-week action step. Your checklist. Day 1. Pick a venue. Co-working, cafe, hostel common room, park bench with shade. Day 2. Assemble your grooming pouch and your visual anchor. Day 3. Practice the 10 to 15-minute micro-habit in your room. Day 4. Scout a table and pick your community uniform piece. Day 5. Invite one person in person and one over chat using our invitation template. Day 6. Run your first 45-minute Groom and Gather. Day 7. Follow up with attendees and set the next weekly slot. Track these metrics: number of people invited, attendees, and 2 follow-ups that lead to repeat plans.
Quick recap. 3 moves. A short micro-habit to raise energy, a consistent appearance anchor to signal reliability, and a simple communication script to convert meets into repeat slots. If you want to go deeper, our Nomad Connection Lab mini course includes ritual templates, message scripts you can copy, and a guided checklist to run a month of weekly grooming gathers. It's designed to turn this 45-minute ritual into a steady community habit.
That's our practical advice for today. Building strong connections is part of building a successful nomad life. Small daily habits create magnetic presence. Try the 45-minute Groom and Gather this week and tell us how it goes. Optimize yourself. Connect deeper. Live freer.